I suspect that I may have confused some of you with this video title, as you are sure you know what a Knight's Cross is, that Nazi-era military decoration adorning the throats of many German servicemen, and a staple adornment of war movies and computer games. But that decoration is the Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross, whilst this video concerns itself with the German Knight's Cross, an earlier military decoration with a similar sounding name. The German Knight's Cross was a strange beast, a semi-private award that was sanctioned by the state, and a rare beast, for fewer than 3,000 were ever awarded. It emerged out of the turmoil following Germany's defeat in World War I. As the German army marched home from the battlefields of France and Flanders in 1918, still bearing arms and in formal military units, the Kaiser's army discovered Germany in chaos. Before we get to that, a quick word from our sponsor. A VPN is great for security and privacy. By linking your IP address and encrypting your traffic, it shields your data from snoopers and all kinds of cyber attack. Connecting or changing your location using the NordVPN app has never been simpler. Connecting only takes a single click or tap to be more private online. Just hit the Quick Connect button, and the app will connect you to the best VPN server for you at the moment. Changing your IP address to another country couldn't be easier. Just tap on a country pin on the map or scroll down the NordVPN server list to choose your encrypted destination. Choose from NordVPN's 5,474 ultra-fast servers in 60 countries. Go to nordvpn.com/Mark Felton and get an exclusive deal. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. They're offering an exclusive birthday deal. Buy NordVPN and win extra subscription time. That's nordvpn.com/Mark Felton. The Kaiser was gone, abdicated and fled to exile in the Netherlands. In fact, the entire monarchical system had been abolished, and Germany had become a supposedly democratic republic. In reality, the central government in Berlin struggled to maintain order in the face of Bolshevik revolutions that flared all over Germany. The Kaiser's old army found itself being shrunk by enforced demobilizations, but its battle-hardened and often conservative soldiers found new employment in private armies that sprouted in the revolutionary ferment known as Freikorps. German officers raised units often named for themselves and gave the troops new employment, helping the government to put down Bolshevik unrest and also defend the Baltic States, which were allied to Germany and which contained large German-speaking populations. Soviet forces were attempting to invade Estonia, Latvia and Lithuania, which were allied with the German Weimar Republic, and Britain supported the idea of German Freikorps units preventing the Soviets from advancing west. This is a strange situation, as Britain and another Entente power, the United States, had sent troops into northern Russia at the same time. So it was they were prepared to cooperate with the defeated German army in a common objective, preventing the spread of communism in Europe. A German army several thousand strong with its own air units fought in the Baltic States, wearing the uniforms of World War I and deploying the same equipment and weapons. One such Freikorps was named for its creator and commander, Captain Alfred von Randau, a nobleman and experienced World War I combat veteran who raised what it was initially a 2,000-man volunteer detachment von Randau in January 1919. Its job was to protect a vital railway in Lithuania, and they would also fight in Estonia. Von Randau imbued his Freikorps with a tremendous esprit de corps, the unit having its own regimental colours and an emblem, a black flag with a white shield, the shield emblazoned with the old Teutonic symbol of the Black Cross. In the corners of the colours were the coat of arms of the Randau family. The shield device was also worn on the upper left sleeve of the uniform, all paid for by von Randau himself. But von Randau went one further. In order to help keep up morale and regimental spirit, he created a military decoration for award to his soldiers for meritorious service or for long service, and he called this award the German Knight's Cross, in keeping with the Teutonic noble imagery of the unit. The medal was a 4-armed, 8-pointed black enamel Maltese cross on a silver base. The German Knight's Cross, like the German Iron Cross, was awarded in grades, the lowest being the German Knight's Cross second class, the medal, backed on silver, suspended from a black ribbon. The award's first class was a pinback version of the cross, this time with a gold backing. It was awarded to any soldier who had served for 4 months honorably in the unit. And a further grade existed called the German Knight's Cross First Class with swords, a pair of gold swords passing behind the black enamel cross. Next up was the Grand Cross of the German Knight's Cross, the cross fixed over a silver background, only awarded once to Captain von Rondow by Captain von Rondow. Incredibly, these decorations were all paid for by von Rondow out of his own pocket and manufactured by the Berlin jewelers Paul Meyerauer. Each award was accompanied by a certificate signed by von Rondow. The men of the unit more than earned their medals, as the Freikorps was in action against the Soviets virtually daily and would eventually expand to over 5,000 men. In May 1919, command of the unit passed to a Captain Meyer, and in August the Freikorps was absorbed into the new Reichswehr, the official armed forces of Weimar Germany. Von Rondow did not find employment in the Reichswehr. He left military service and went to work in the private sector. The Freikorps von Rondow flag was given for display in museums, and from 1938 at the Kaiser Wilhelm Memorial, administered by the Kyffhäuserbund German Soldiers Association, but hasn't been seen since 1945. It was probably amongst hundreds of such colors and flags captured by the Soviets and later paraded in Moscow. Von Rondow was a reserve officer in World War II. The Soviets did not forget the officers that had organized Freikorps to resist its invasion of the Baltic States after World War I. Von Rondow was captured in 1945 and was initially held at the political prisoners' camp at Bautzen. Sentenced to 25 years forced labor, he was sent to Siberia. He survived 7 years in the Gulag before being released in 1955 as part of a large return of German prisoners of war. He died on Christmas Day 1958 in Cologne, West Germany. You won't see many photographs of World War II soldiers wearing German Knights' Crosses on their uniforms if they were Freikorps veterans, as when the Nazis came to power in 1933, they banned the medal along with most other Freikorps decorations. The veterans receiving instead in 1934 the Honor Cross 1914-18 with swords, Germany's only national World War I service medal. Needless to say, original German Knights' Crosses of all classes are fairly scarce and can be quite valuable and sought after by collectors, but remain an interesting object from a very interesting period of European history. Many thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share, and also visit my audiobook channel, War Stories with Mark Felton. You can also help to support both of my channels at PayPal and Patreon, details in the description box below.